Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic set of targets, really enjoyed it. No birds, good variety, got off to a real slow start, which seems to be pretty much par for the course for me at the moment, but once I got into my stride I managed to put a few together. But yeah, really enjoyed it, much more like what a classic should be like for me. Real decent targets, good mix, yeah, 10 out of 10 from me.
Nick, about yourself, how'd you get on?
Yeah, it started off really poor, to be honest with you. I dropped 5 targets on the first 3, then pulled it up, but absolutely brilliant targets. Loved it. Steve Lovett at his best, I think.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about stand 9 out there on the blue course with the Batu and the crosser out there, which seems to be fairly distant. Yeah. How did you get on with that one?
Straighted that one.
Straighted, yeah. Not many people have straighted it over the 2 days. And for you, Ed?
Yeah, I missed one of the edgy Batus, which, to be honest, coming off that, I think one away you're reasonably happy with, because that's a classic example of a real good stand that takes a bit of shooting. There was a big Shondell about 2-3 stands before that. Same, shot that fine, but very missable. And some full use singles, which were nice to see ones actually needed 2 barrels at them rather than sort of waste of clays that they sometimes chuck. Yeah, really well balanced course, I thought.
And a 138 went in yesterday.
Oh, it's a brilliant score, I think, right there. That's a good score. Nick Hendrick, was it? Yeah, it's a good score. It's good shooting.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, we haven't seen the red course, so that sounds like it's shooting tougher. I think you should be anything with a 7 in front of it. I think the 73s have gone in on that fantastic. I think probably 71 is where you'd like to be if you were shooting reasonably tidy. It gives you some room for missing some of the bigger stuff, but it relies on you filling in some of the middling and the steady stuff, which is easy to let it slip. But no, I think if you're anything around the sort of high 60s, low 70s on that, you'll be in with a touch. Just keep drilling it on for the second half of the day, really, I suppose.
Interesting when you look at the Classic, we have to remember 90% of the people that shoot, they shoot for enjoyment. They try to get through their classes, but they enjoy it. They come out at a weekend, a Saturday or Sunday, or do two-day shoots. And the great thing is they can enjoy this fantastic sport of clay shooting. It really is a challenge. It's very hard to shoot all of the targets, but everybody just wants to get better and better and better and get to the level that they can really feel that they can be at. It's a really enjoyable sport. You can see here everyone having a bit of a laugh and a joke, enjoying it, challenging targets. And again, you can get the chance to shoot with world champions, people who shoot for Great Britain, people who shoot around abroad. It really is a fantastic time for everybody. That's what makes this sport so good.
It's been fantastic. I think over the last 2 or 3 years, numbers have still been good. I mean, it's still been the biggest event in the calendar as far as independent shoots go. But this year we've seen more interest than we have recently. I think people are perhaps realising the recession is over and they're starting to come back out and spend some money on their hobbies.
This year, change of venue?
Yes, that's right. We changed the venue. I mean, we had a 3-year contract with EJ Churchill. They did a very good job. We agreed that 3 years was probably enough. Steve Lovett's been agitating to do this event for a number of years now, and he's nagged me, and finally I relented. And he's done a brilliant job. The courses are just as a classic should be, on virgin turf with a really good selection of tricky targets.
This is one of the things you've got to cope with in clay shooting. Traps go down, be a breakdown, batteries, some no birds. Mark's very focused, he's only dropped those 2 so far. Looking for a big score, really wants to defend this title. Mark's just come back from shooting the European FITASC in Cyprus. He shot a 25 straight in the 3rd place shoot off. Fantastic shooting that was. Weekend before he was the English Open champion, shooting a fantastic 98 on the first day of that competition. So he really has just come into that rich vein of form at the moment. Shoots with his game ball. Black golds. Penny for his thoughts now. He has another major championship within his grasp. We're going to go down to stand 1, so we're following Mark Windsor now, completing his course. Mark's got 3 stands to go, still only 2 down. So we can just see Mark going down now, so we're going to follow now on to the next stand. And let's see how he goes. It's really exciting, a thrilling climax to the 3 days of competition here. I mean, that was a fantastic 138 put in by Nick Hendrick, and now we're going to follow down and watch Mark Windsor now. Steve, really quick one. Mark's got 1 stand to go. He's dropped 3. Did you think 140 would get broken?
Have I made it too soft then?
You tell me. Do you think 140 would get broken?
I wrote in my diary at 139 on Monday night.
So it looks like, and it very much looks like Mark's going to defend his title.
Exactly, yeah, brilliant shooting, excellent.
It's been really good though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, again, it's been a fantastic course. Everyone said how good both courses have been, and even with a bit of rain this morning, it hasn't detracted from anything, has it?
No, we've had a really, really enjoyable week. It's been fantastic.
You should be really proud, Steve. It's fantastic.
I am. Yeah, I'm pleased with it. Yeah.
Mark Windsor's final stand on stand 3 on the red course. Great shooting from Mark. That really is amazing shooting from Mark. Sun was just blinding on that last one. Really was. Fantastic shooting there. I'm here with Mark Windsor. Mark, congratulations. That's great shooting, 144.
Yeah, exactly what I shot last year. Yeah.
Did you enjoy the course?
I thought it was fabulous.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, really, really good. I mean, I come to this last stand, I thought, oh dear, you can't do anything about the sun. You just got to take it on and just do what you can, But fantastic course. All credit to Steve. I mean, I've enjoyed every single stand all the way around. It's just kept me buzzing all the way around. It's just such a great course.
And again, I mean,
very well thought.
You've been right in the middle of everything today, and you've really been in the purple patch again.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Fantastic start on blue, 74. Lucky with 3 targets though. 3 small chips, but that's all it takes.
Yeah.
And then coming into it, I knew I needed to do another big score. So obviously George has shot 70, so never underestimate that man. He can pull it back at any time. So I knew I had my work cut out going into this, and just got going. Had a real good start here and missed a silly pair on the way around, but then got into the groove and straightened it all the way back round to the Batus. Missed another silly one there, but you could miss 2 or 3 on that stand. Sun was a bit tricky, but.
Yeah, absolutely.
I did it.
You had to borrow somebody's glasses.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, I didn't have time to change my lenses. There was 2 people ready to go, and I didn't want to be playing around. So
no, absolutely.
Mark kindly lent me his lenses, so lifesaver.
And again for you, then, Mark, the last 14 days they've been amazing. You won the English Open. You had a fantastic 3rd in the European FITASC, and now winning this today. Yeah,
well, hopefully winning it. I can't see anyone beating that, but it's been really, really good. Very tiring. A lot of travelling around, a lot of flying, driving, and this and that, but.
But again, with both of these courses though, and again the weather, I mean, you shot this morning in the rain, we were watching you shoot around in the rain, and this afternoon the sun's out, it's really hot now.
Big time, yeah.
It's been physically demanding as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, when I went to my first stand, it was pouring rain, eased off on the 4th stand in. Sun came out a little bit halfway around, but nothing special, but just, nothing affected me at all. You can start calling me the Rain Man if you want.
But again, I mean, it's interesting though, isn't it? People do seem to be putting bigger scores in when the weather gets worse.
Yeah, I just think I'm sure it makes you up your game. Well, you have to. You can't sit there and go, oh, flipping hell, the rain's coming down, the wind's blowing. You can't do that. You just got to get into it. Get your head in gear and go for it.
Well, congratulations again, Mark. Enjoy it.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot. Give me a chance.